So, the second official trailer for Black Adam has just been released, and I'm here to go over some of the overall story of the movie and some breakdown, but most of all to talk about the main baddie, the main villain for the movie. But before that, I hope you guys subscribe, leave a like for the video, it helps the channel out. Now let's jump into the video. So I'm gonna go over the overall story for the movie from the trailers and from the description that they have given. So Dwayne Johnson is playing Teeth Adam, who was a slave from the nation Kandak, and Black Adam narrates how his son sacrificed his life to save his and how his powers are born from rage and is a curse. It seems that the movie will be pulling from the New 52 run where he lost his two children, and it sets him on a path of revenge and led him to want to conquer Kandak after getting his powers, which led to the wizard Shazam to imprison him. And from the trailer, it seems that that's what mostly happens, and after 5,000 years later, he's freed by humans, and that's how the mayhem begins. The Justice Society of America will be sent by Amanda Waller. Yep, she's going to be in the movie, surprise. They will be sent to stop him and recruit him, and things are not going to go over well. It's going to be a crazy fight. It looks like they are going to engage in a huge battle. It seems like he's going to be killing people, mostly the soldiers and the armed people with, tech, and they are riding their bikes. But I'll be talking about those people later and who they are affiliated with. Now, what I mostly want to talk about in this video is the main villain. The trailer may be trying to suggest or portray Black Adam that he is the one, but he most certainly is not. He is the anti-hero though, as we all know from the comics. Violent as he may be, he's still gonna face someone who's even worse and threatens the whole world. And in the trailer, we get some quick few shots of a being in red color with horns, looking like kind of Mephisto, but this is DC. Yep, that's the villain. He's called Sabbac, who's had 3 different interpretations in the comics. He first made his appearance in Captain Marvel Jr. issue 14 under the human identity Timothy Kearns. I may have butchered the last name there, but Timothy was the N-word, and a black magic magician who attained his powers from Sabbac, who is a demon, and anytime he wants to transform into a superhuman form, he shouts his villain name, which also stands for, devil, Satan, Belial, among others. Some crazy stuff, right? But it seems that Black Adam may be going the New 52 line, as earlier this year, a toy description from McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse line offered a detailed description of Sabbac's story, which reads, and it quotes, "Possessed by a demon, military Itagang leader transforms into Sabbac, the only being whose powers are equal to those of Black Adam. Determined to take over Kandak and maybe the whole world, Sabbac must be stopped, and the fiercely autonomous Black Adam may need help of some unlikely allies to outmatch him." Now in the New 52 comics, a wealthy individual known as Mr. Briar, who harassed Billy Batson and his siblings, is possessed by the 7 deadly sins, becoming the towering monster version of Sabbac. They may not go this route since the 7 deadly sins have already been portrayed in the first Shazam movie, but at least part of the story will be taken from that comics. Like the toy's description of him being an intergang leader instead of a wealthy person, and it may explain how some of the people who are after him, or some of the people you see him fight or kill in the trailer, are in high-tech gear and riding those high-tech bikes, and may even have some influence on the military forces or the armed people we see in the trailer that he fought, and maybe even some of the scientists who are similarly going to experiment on him or try to find out what he is and why he's still alive after all these years, or should I say centuries. But anyway, from the toy's description, Black Adam is going to have to team up with the JSA in order to defeat Sabbac. Also, by the action figure's description, Sabbac's creation is perhaps going to look similar to Incubus in 2016 Suicide Squad, as it says that he's going to be possessed by a demon, or maybe even bond with it and have some control or some hands behind the wheels, if I may say that. Now, considering that Sabbac's human form is the intergang leader, he may play a noticeable role prior to his transformation in the movie, which actually means that they are really doing a very good job in hiding that part in the trailer and making it seem that it's all Black Adam who's going to be the guy that they are going to defeat. But we all know how this type of movies go. But overall, the trailer looks amazing. The visuals are breathtaking. Like, wow, the CGI, everything looks good. I'm just hoping that the story really captures the essence from the comics, and it's not just about brooding Dwayne Johnson, but an actual performance that fits the character. I don't know if he's going to be a hero by the end, because he's freaking Black Adam. Shazam is going to have to take him down at some point in the third movie or whatever movie they are going to make, or if they decide to make Superman versus Black Adam, something that people have been teasing or the fans wanting in general. But Henry Cavill showing up in a post-credit scene for Black Adam will be amazing indeed, and setting up some crazy moments for the future of the DCU. Anyway, that's it for all that I wanted to talk about the main villain in Black Adam. Now let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. How excited are you for the movie? If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell not to miss any other video. As always, Nedis AGA. See you guys in the next one.